Picture this. The grid's been down for 3 weeks. Your neighbor's house, the one with the solar panels, the Ring doorbell, and the perfectly edged lawn, got hit on day 4. Cleaned out, family's gone. You heard the screaming. Your house, overgrown grass, peeling paint, a tarp flapping on the roof like he gave up months ago. Inside, you're warm, fed, armed, invisible. Welcome to the gray man house, the art of hiding in plain sight when society collapses. No fortress, no flags, no targets, just you, your family, and a house that looks like it's already been looted. Let's get into it. The fatal mistake is looking prepared. Here's what gets people killed. They think survival means turning their house into Fort Knox. Steel shutters, cameras everywhere, a fence that says, "I have guns and food." Congratulations, you just painted a bullseye on your roof. Because here's the thing, in a collapse, the guy with the fortress doesn't win. The guy who looks like he has nothing wins. The house that's not worth the bullets, the property that screams already hit, move on. That's the gray man house. And it starts now, before the lights go out. Step 1, look like a victim while becoming a vault. Walk your block like you're a looter. What catches your eye? Solar panels glinting in the sun, a garden bursting with tomatoes, fresh paint, new cars, security cameras, a lawn that looks like someone still cares. Every single one of those is a neon sign that says, "We're doing fine. Come take it." So here's what you do. Let your lawn get shaggy, not apocalypse level, just neglected, like you're struggling like everyone else. Slap a blue tarp over part of your roof. Doesn't matter if it's covering anything real. It just needs to look like you're barely holding it together. Scatter some cardboard boxes near the garage, maybe an old broken chair. Debris, the visual language of this house has been picked clean. Now, while you're doing all that, you're actually making it a vault on the inside. Replace every door hinge screw with 4-inch screws that bite into the studs. Your door frame is now a steel trap. Put security film on your windows. It's invisible from outside, but it turns glass into a spider web that won't shatter. Even if they break it, they're not getting through. Add hardware cloth behind your windows, a metal mesh that stops crowbars, bats, and fists. Hidden, brutal, effective. Reinforce your garage door from the inside and disconnect the automatic opener. Those things can be hacked with a $20 device off Amazon. The rule is simple. All your strength is hidden. All your weakness is fake. Step 2. Kill your light, sound, and smell. When the power goes out and the neighborhood goes dark, every flicker of light in your window is a lighthouse for predators. You need blackout, not curtains, not blinds. Blackout. Get reflective insulation. The kind with foil on one side, dull side out. It blocks light and heat signatures. Layer it with thick blankets, old sleeping bags, anything heavy. Tape the edges. Test it at night. Have someone stand outside with binoculars while you light a candle inside. If they see anything, you failed. Because here's the truth. A single candle can be seen from 200 yards away on a dark street. A flashlight half a mile. Now let's talk sound. When civilization shuts up, no traffic, no AC units, no lawnmowers, every sound you make echoes like a gunshot. Your kid drops a pot, they hear it 3 houses down. You flush a toilet, it's a dinner bell. Start training your family now. Whisper hours, soft footsteps, no slamming doors. Make it a game for the kids. Reward them. Build the habit before you need it because you can't teach silence during a crisis. Foam pad your doors. Lay down rugs. Oil every hinge. Your house should sound like a tomb. And then there's smell. You're cooking beans and rice while everyone else is starving. That smell, it travels a quarter mile on a breeze. It's a dinner invitation you didn't send. Solution: pressure cookers. They seal and steam an odor. If you have to cook open, do it when the wind's strong or when others might be cooking too. Mask your signature in the noise, or cook at 3 a.m. when no one's awake to smell it. Let's continue with step 3. Build a silent alarm system. No power needed. You can't defend what you don't see coming. And when the grid goes down, your fancy Ring doorbell is a paperweight. So, you go old school, brutal, clever, take empty soda cans and balance them on thin sticks along your fence line, under windows, near gates. When someone brushes that fence or tries to climb it, the cans fall. You hear it or you see it in the morning. Even better at the flower trap. Sprinkle a thin layer of flour or fine dirt along pathways, under your windows, near the side gates. Check it every single morning. Footprints don't lie. You'll know if someone was snooping, even if they were completely silent. Smooth it out, reset, repeat. If you got a little cash, you can hide trail cameras. Put them in fake rocks or old birdhouses. Motion activated, silent. You get photos of who's casing your house without them ever knowing. But listen, here's the key. You don't want to catch them. You want to know they were there, because that's what tells you when to tighten up, when to move your supplies, when to start sleeping in shifts. Step 4, layers of defense. Think of it like an onion made of violence. Even the best ghost house might get tested, so you build layers. Outer perimeter 50 yards out. This is where you funnel intruders. You push them into kill zones or away from your blind spots. Use landscaping, junk piles, a dead car. You make them approach the way you want them to. Next, the yard. You want clear sight lines, no bushes where they can hide. And you need to know your distances from your bedroom window to the fence, 40 feet, to the driveway, 60. If you have to shoot, you need to know the range. Then there's the house itself. This is where all that hidden reinforcement kicks in. Reinforced doors buy you time. Security film on the windows makes them a nightmare to get through. Every second they waste trying to get in is another second you're getting ready. Finally, the safe room, an interior room, preferably upstairs, steel door. It's stocked with water, food, first aid, a way to communicate, and yes, a weapon. This is your final fallback, your citadel. You can hold out in there for days if you have to, and if all else fails, you vanish. Step 5, escape routes. Because stuff isn't worth dying for. Your house is not worth your life. Say that again to yourself. So, you need at least 2 ways out that are not the front door. A second-story window with a rope ladder. Practice it. Time it. Make damn sure your kids can do it in the dark. A basement exit that leads to cover, a neighbor's yard, a patch of trees, a drainage ditch, a crawl space that opens to the outside. It's tight, it's dirty, but it works. Every single route leads to a rally point, a pre-planned spot 100 yards away or more where the family regroups somewhere with cover and a view of the house, a shed, a storm drain, a tree line. Everyone knows it. Everyone practices it. No exceptions. Because the goal isn't to win a firefight. The goal is to survive. And sometimes that means walking away and coming back when it's safe. This isn't just tactics, it's psychology and physics. Predators are lazy. They want easy targets. A house that looks empty or already looted, they move on. It's all risk versus reward. And you just made the risk way too high for too little reward. Light, sound, and smell are survival signatures. In a dark, quiet world, these are the only ways to detect life. You control them, you become invisible. Every layer of defense buys you time. Time to think, time to react, time to escape. Every layer is a decision point for the attacker. Is this worth it? You have to make the answer no. It's the gray man principle. The person who blends in is the one who survives. Not the hero, not the loudest, the one no one notices. Your house is just an extension of that. When the world collapses, the survivors won't be the ones with the biggest guns or the tallest walls. They'll be the ones no one saw, the ones who looked like victims but were actually predators in hiding, the ones who understood that invisibility is the ultimate armor. So let your lawn grow. Let the paint peel. Let them think you're already broken.